Hello everyone and welcome to the INFINOX Market Insights with me, Richard Perry, analysing markets for INFINOX on Wednesday the 28th of April. Now in today's video you're going to see that it's Fed meeting day today and the markets are actually reacting. Normally there's an element of caution, but certainly the dollar has reacted strongly in the wake of strong consumer confidence data yesterday. Yields are higher, the dollar higher, and that is impacting across Forex majors and also commodities as well. We've seen that the gold price and silver price have just slipped back. So I'm going to show you a few charts that are going to reflect all this. Now, also we're looking at, as I said, this Fed meeting where we've seen that I think that there's going to be an expectation that the market is not going to be seeing too much action today. The Federal Reserve has been cautiously optimistic, and I think that theme is going to continue to run through today's meeting. We've also got the US trade balance data this afternoon as well. Now, at the end of this video, don't forget that the INFINOX support and resistance table for your trading levels. Now, in terms of the charts that we're going to be looking out for today, we're looking at euro dollar, which has just backed off a little bit. It's coming back towards the support band around 120.50, 120.60. We'll see the reaction around there. And also we're looking at the Aussie dollar, which has also backed away from resistance around 78.20, 78.50 area, and that is coming back towards an important pivot line. And also the gold chart as well. This gold chart has been looking to recover recently, but it's pulled back into support band around that 1765 level. So let's have a look at these charts. And onto the INFINOX MT5 platform now, and we can see that euro dollar has been running higher through this uptrend channel of the past few weeks. And it's interesting that it's just come back again towards the channel support, which is around sort of old breakout levels of the previous move that we saw last week. Now these candles that, if I zoom in one more level, these candles that we've seen in the last couple of days are similar to the candles that we've seen back end of last week, interestingly enough, before we saw the latest breakout. So is this coming on this Fed meeting potentially today? Well, we've seen a pullback towards this breakout line, and zoom out once more and onto the 4-hour chart. You can see that that breakout is around the support 2050 area to 2060 area, and it's around the channel bottom. So key moment, I think, here. Also zooming out one more level, you can see that the RSI on the 4-hour chart is back to a key level again. So is this going to be a continuation of the uptrend channel and once more be using as a little weakness as a chance to buy, or is it going to be a potential breakdown where we see the market pulling back towards 1990 area? That will be the interesting key factor to take away from the Fed meeting today, I think. Obviously, we've got the resistance, which was a couple of days ago high around 21.15 area. And onto the Aussie dollar, big top pattern potentially still developing. I said in our INFINOX monthly webinar that I said that this could turn into a range play, and it seems to have backed away from the resistance again. I'll zoom in one more level, you can see that the resistance comes in around 78.20 to 78.50, backed away from there in the last couple of days as momentum has just tailed off a little bit. Bit of neutral outlook on the Aussie at the moment. You wouldn't really want to see the Aussie going below 77 figure, I would say. That's a level of support that we need to see holding, 76, 80, 77 figure area. If that breaks, then you can see that moving down towards this next purple area, but it certainly looks as though it's a neutral outlook at the moment. And finally, on the gold chart, I've pulled back because what we see on the gold chart is this pivot band between 1755, which is the breakout area, 1765, which was an old key low. That's a key band of support. Zooming in a couple of levels, and you can see that it's pulled back towards there, and again in the last couple of days, as the momentum and the dollar has just started to pick up yesterday, and consolidation back there. My feeling still around gold is I think it's a slight recovery play, potentially back towards 18 figure. We may see that recovery target still from the base pattern of the double bottom, but I still think it's going to be a bit of a slog. I think gold is struggling to really maintain the traction of a recovery, and it could be a bit of a quiet phase of trading for gold. But a breaking underneath 1755 would be a disappointment. Now you could then see a retreat back towards the 1720 area. But gold is a bit of a quiet phase at the moment, testing this support band, and again, how it comes out of the Federal Reserve meeting will be key. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it informative for your trading. Join me again on Friday for more INFINOX market insights, where we'll be digesting the US GDP numbers and also looking ahead to Eurozone growth and inflation. So with that, I will leave you with the INFINOX support and resistance table, and I'll speak to you then. Thank you very much.